Hello guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Faith. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. On this channel we talk more about nursing and general leveling up. So today I just want to come here and just tell you people to stop sleeping on your dreams and just start acting on them. Stop making those wishes just sit in the closet and let them out. Today, just want to come and encourage someone to just start. If you are thinking of relocating to the US as a nurse, please just stop sleeping, stop dreaming, and just start acting on this, making that dream a reality, because it is the right time, it is the perfect time. There's no perfect time. The perfect time is now. Just start. So let's get right into this. Have you ever heard of that saying that says nothing good comes easy? It's very true. Nothing good comes easy. And I get so many questions from people saying that is it not hard? Is the process not long? And the process is too long to start. It is expensive. And I'm here to tell you that, my dear, yes, it is expensive, it will be hard, you will cry, you will laugh at the end of it. So just start, because nothing really good comes easy. Just start working on your dreams, because honey, there's nothing good in the comfort zone. You might be here complaining about what your employer is doing to you, what the government is so unfair to nurses in Kenya, complaining about so many things, saying that if I had money I could have just done this process and just moved. Honey, I was there. I was rock bottom at some point, and I really wish that I could just get out of this country, because really many people, and especially the government, doesn't really appreciate our profession, and we work so hard and we don't get paid for the work that we do. We don't get appreciated for everything that we do, and I was so fed up. I even thought of quitting nursing, but then I just told myself that now this is a wake-up call, that I should just start acting on my dreams. And here I am. I'm acting on them. I've not really reached where I want to, but at least I can say that I started and I'm going somewhere. So just be encouraged, just start. Another thing that I want to tell you guys is that look for people who are in this process. Look for people who are thinking in the same line that you are thinking. If you want to go through this process, it is tedious, it is hard sometimes, it is a bit complicated, but it is doable. So look for those people who are in this process. Look for those people who are motivated to do this, and just talk to them. Let them hold you accountable. Do things with them. Those who have already done it, talk to them. Let them tell you their experiences. They will encourage you and they will keep you motivated, because this journey is not really for the faint-hearted. You'll get at some point, you have to study, you have your family, you have work that is going on, and it gets overwhelming. So if you have some people who will hold you accountable, even one person, it will be nice. And if you have someone who will just, you can call and discuss these things and talk about how far you've come and how far you are going, this will really motivate you and keep you on track. And at the end of the day, you'll find yourself, at least you've done something, you've started, and you are heading somewhere. I know so many nurses that are in the program of maybe relocating to the US, but many of them don't want to talk about it because there, as much as there are people who want to help, there are also mean people out there. Once they realize that you've started this process, you want to do this thing, they'll start frustrating you, yeah, making your life impossible even at work. So just talk to people about it, and you'll get in contact with people who are doing the same thing that you want to, and they will motivate you to just take a step ahead, and at some point you'll get yourself up there, and you are almost finishing the journey without even knowing. Another thing that I want to talk about is people are so afraid to fail. People are telling me that, oh Faith, what if I fail the exam? What if I fail the NCLEX? Yeah, what if, a lot of what ifs. Okay, what I want to tell you is failure is part of life, and you'll not die if you fail. You can as well just wake up, dust yourself up, and start all over again. I've had friends who have gone through the process, done the NCLEX and failed, and they have gone back and redid the NCLEX and passed. And right now they are working in the US. Yeah, and they are happy about it. They even say that it is now just in the past that they even failed the NCLEX, because the NCLEX doesn't really define you. It doesn't really define the kind of nurse that you will be. It doesn't define the person that you are. So if that's your fear, just shake it off and don't allow it to consume you, because sometimes what you believe, it's bound to happen. So just encourage yourself and just start. Stop being afraid of failing. Yeah, and nobody said once you start you'll fail. Just start and work hard towards it, and you'll be. Another thing that I will just want to tell you, to encourage you, is look at the end results. At the end of the time, it will take you years. It has taken me years in this program, like over 2 years right now, ever since I started even thinking about it, ever since I started thinking about moving to the US. It has taken me years, and I'm not there yet. I'm not in the US, but at least I've passed my NCLEX, and I'm processing my visa and stuff. So I just want to tell you to look at the end results, because sometimes I also wake up and feel like, oh, will this ever end? Feel like days are not moving, like things are not moving. But just look at the positive, the end results, which is, I'm sure, is positive, because as for me right now, I know that I have so much potential that I can tap into out there. So that's what really keeps me motivated. It keeps me encouraged that at the end of the day, even if it takes 5 years, at the end of the day, I'll be able to work my dream job. Yeah, work with the best of the best. That's what really keeps me motivated. So I'll just want to encourage you to look at the end results. Just be positive about it, and things will work. Another thing, maybe the last thing that I want to tell you is, if you want to do something, just start. You'll rather start and fail and never start and regret for the rest of your life. And I'll tell you right now, once you start something that you want to do, the universe will propel you. it will propel you toward that stuff. So just start it. When I started this process, I didn't have an agent. I only have an idea. I started on my own. Yeah, I paid for CGFNS on my own. I applied for CGFNS on my own. I registered for the Texas Board of Nursing on my own. And I knew that at some point I'll get an agency that will sponsor me. Even if money is hard, I could just do whatever I can to at least pay for those things. But once I got an agency, it has pushed me to this extent that I've even done my NCLEX, and they're also supporting me through other things. So that's what it means. The universe will have your back once you start and you work your hard towards your goal. The universe will push you towards it. So I just want you to be encouraged to just start working on your dreams and don't give up. Yeah. And also just come here and look at me. Right now I'm doing sit down videos, but once I get a good camera, I'll be filming vlogs about how I undergo these processes. Let's say going to the embassy. I hope by that time I'll have a camera. Yeah, going to take my IELTS exam, the ones that I'm studying for right now. You'll see how I'm going through it. Up to the time that I'll get to the US, my transition program, up to the time that I'll step into my first employment, you'll be here. Subscribe. You'll see me through it, and I'm sure you'll be encouraged. So I just want to encourage you, nurses, international nurses, if you have the dream that I have, just work on it. Don't give up. It will not be worth it to give up, but it will be worth it if you've worked on your dreams and you've achieved it. Thank you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope that I've encouraged you today. I hope that you start this journey. I'll want to see people succeed, and I'm not saying that now all of us should relocate to the US, but I'm talking to those people who wish to look for greener pastures abroad. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you'll follow me so that you see everything that I'll be going through, and I'll be able to encourage you. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.